Hey, what's up? Good morning, and welcome to Coffee and Kly. Today is Friday, June 12th, 2026. Happy Friday. You made it. Your headlines today are going to be a lot of Carmelo Anthony still, a few things from the Portland ICE facility, as well as just protests and things happening across the country. Last night's Patriot panel was a major success. Thank you to everyone who attended. Thank you to all of our guests, Ari, Freya, of course, Danny and Chris, Zach, and my co host, Tommy. So if you're just joining me for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel, like and share this video. I do this every morning. I grab my cup of joe and I just look at the headlines on the most trusted name in news, Twitter. So let's get into it. Let's get started here. I hope you have your coffee or your good morning drink of choice. We're going to get into it right now. All right, so let's see what the first thing we got is Mila Joy wants to know, name something a liberal just won't accept. Now, there's a lot of answers to this. Reality, common sense, things like that. But I think the most important thing that they won't accept is that their feelings don't equal facts. Doesn't matter how strong you feel that there's 17 moons. There's only one moon. I know. You feel like there's 17, but you're wrong. I get that you think your feelings are more important than facts. But again, you're wrong. Let's see here. ESPN don't care about that. Anti-woke memes. Oh, I love this. You need to be subscribed to this channel or this page right here. 308K followers, so they're doing it big time. Amazing question. Has anyone figured out what changed? Why did children in the 1950s act more respectful in public? One reason and one reason only. Fathers. Tell me in the comment section, what do you think the answer is? Why did children in the 1950s act more respectful? I think that there was a closer bond and family unit. I think that there wasn't a lot of single mothers, single parents, because I'm a single parent. I think that the country was more geared uh, towards the right way. I believe that, although we had some segregation still happening and some things of that nature that were not right, I believe that the landscape of the the country was better. I believe that there weren't all these, I mean, the internet didn't exist, so people didn't have all the knowledge of the whole world in their pocket. You couldn't, you had the availability of the people that were in your town. You couldn't grab a flight to go hang out with a billionaire on his yacht after one post on Instagram. You know what I mean? You were only, that's why you married the butcher's son, or you married the guy down the street, or you married, the guy you went to high school with, because there was no access to outside of your area men like there is now. I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but what do you think the most important is? I think the most important is the family unit was strong in 1950. I mean, being a divorcee or a single parent was sort of unheard of, but 100% frowned upon. It was not something that was like, "Oh, you go, girl," more power to you. It was something that a lot of the women, if they had been married before, they hid that shit. Definitely weren't waving the flag of abortion everywhere. You know what I mean? Definitely not. It was a simpler time too. You got up, you went outside, you played with your friends, you had a sandwich, you came back in. You watched your one show on TV that the whole family gathered around to watch all together, and that was it. So let's see here. Control media. Controlled media. Roast spider. We are watching this. Absolutely watching this.
Holy cow. That person singing, sounds like, a wounded moose. Speaking of moose, has Spider Mike gotten, fatter, or, am I losing weight? Holy cow. He looks like he swallowed, an entire moose. Look at that fat belly, guys. I've never seen that person that, Wider Mike is speaking to. Looks like a, trans Tifa, though. I wonder if, Spider Mike is, cheating on Pam Tifa with that, trans Tifa. Oh, well, I hope, I don't get in trouble with, Antifa because, I'm not supposed to be filming anything other than the ice building. Anyway, thanks for the $2 super chat, Tommy Boy. I'm a big fan.
Now I realize that's AI, right? if I realize that's it, that has to be AI, right? I mean, obviously, it's really good. It's done really good. I wish that was real. Thanks for this super chat, Tommy Boy. Oh my god, he is so big. You know how much you have to eat to maintain that much girth? You know how much you have to not take care of yourself to maintain being that fat? Really, that's like, I would say, like, he eats like 6,000 to 8,000 calories a day. He on fifth meal. You know what I mean? He got second lunch. He look, he has a snack on the way to dinner. If you have two, I don't eat breakfast. Eating in the morning makes me sick. I have stomach issues, so I really don't eat breakfast. I probably won't eat anything today until at least noon or later. It's 9 a.m. right now. But I mean, you eat 2 or 3 square meals a day, and let's say you overdo it once or twice a week. You have a big steak, or you go to a restaurant, or you go to Taco Bell once or twice a week. You have to consume an extraordinarily large amount of food to stay that big. If you ask him, he probably talk about like his thyroid or some sort of dumb medical problem where he can. I just glanced down at the next video. You're gonna hate this. Is it better with my light on? Maybe a little bit. I will do a light on a little bit. So I just accidentally glanced at the next thing we're gonna watch. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, shout out to Mike for giving me some ad revenue last night and restreaming me. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. I did wash the stick after finding out that you put the stick inside Pam. The stick's over there in the corner. I had my MAGA hat hanging on it all night. I'm gonna get a base for it and just like use it as like a like a hat rack thing. It'll be good. It'll be good. So this is gonna piss you off. Look at this shit. Look at this dumb shit. Okay, I can't play the music, but I can damn sure play the video. Meanwhile, in Minneapolis City Hall. Hey, Zach. What the fuck is happening? Zach? You should have gone to this, Zach. How the fuck do you go to this? I don't. Why would you let this happen? I can't imagine this happening in Houston. And although I was surprised that Ari told me last night during the panel that they're going to do a book reading, some shit with kids. That's tomorrow. I'm looking into going. I'm trying to get maybe my parents to watch my kid for the weekend. I think I might try to go to that. I don't know. I'm going to look into it, and I'm going to see where it is in Montrose. Montrose is a street here, but it's sort of like the gay area of town. I hate saying what I just said. I'm sorry, gay area. It's, you know what I'm saying. It's like you got like a Jewish section, or you got like a Chinese or a Vietnamese section of town, or like a Hispanic. That's the gay one. Okay, sorry. This is gonna be horrible. You ready? Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. I think I can make it 31 seconds. How bad is the music? It's all in me. So you can see the music a little bit just to give it a little taste, but there he is. Oh, Zach did go to this. That's the same place. I just didn't see him on this part. He must have left or something. I don't know. You know, it's sort of like everything else in life. And I have to be careful how I say this. It's like, I love black people, but I can't stand the YNs. Is that okay? I love Hispanic people and their population, but I can't stand the low end illegal immigrant don't speak English ones. I love my white people, but there is a section that is a backwoods mayonnaise sandwich eating fucking they sister white people. I'm not a fan. Um every single group that you can think of has their normal regular part that is just people are wonderful and based and their brains work, and even the gay people. I love my normal regular GBGs, the regular gay people, the people who you don't know they're gay, the people that Danny Rebel and Chris streamed for months and months and months, and people still questioned, oh, you guys are a couple, because they don't wear it on their sleeve, so love them, can't stand this shit. That's what I'm trying to say. This is the type of shit in that category. It's like the YN side. It's the side you don't want. I bet you if you're just a regular normal gay person, man or a woman, you look at this shit and you go, why are you doing? It's the same thing as a regular normal everyday black person watching the shit from the Carmelo Anthony and watching the that black guy jumping up and down like a fucking idiot, and that woman like chimping the fuck out, and you get your normal regular everyday black people going, oh my god, what the fuck are y'all doing to us? Yeah, just take us back 40 years, that's fine. What the fuck is wrong with you? If I was black, I would be on the fucking side yelling at the people. I would be so mad at them. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, Carmelo Anthony got 35 years in prison. But Austin Metcalf is fucking dead. That's way more than 35 years. And I mean, I saw that interview that we all saw it. I might actually make it into a video later. We all saw it. That black lady going, I got 3 boys. I got 3 boys. What am I supposed to tell my boys? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to tell my boys? Uh, maybe don't kill people. Maybe learn how to fist fight so you live to fight another day. That's really what it is. He was a little bitch. and he couldn't fight. So instead of being a man and punching Austin Metcalf in the face, he chose the coward way. Hey, if you want to fight me and you don't like me, I'll fight you. But don't come stab me when I'm not paying attention in the chest. What the fuck is that shit? I'll do a one-on-one fight. No problem. And by the way, I guess I should have addressed it for just a second. I helped Tommy a lot more than people realize behind the scenes. I helped him hook up his stream, get everything organized and figured out, and how to run OBS and all this stuff. I'm the one who talked to him and got him to go from what he was doing at the corner, making no money, to being PG-13, being halfway a streamer at home, and now he made so much money that he was able to move and get the fuck out of Portland. I don't want credit, and I'm not telling you that it's because of me, but I helped. I did. Tommy's my friend. And if you don't like that, or if you have a problem with that, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Now, see, I come from a world where I was supposed to piss everybody off. It was my goal in life to make you hate me. And then once you did hate me, I was able to lean into it. And if it was another wrestler, I could hit you. Now, I'm supposed to just let all these people talk shit about me and just let it roll off my back and move on and get over it. And just, get thicker skin. I have thick skin. It's just I'm usually able to respond in a different way. And I'm used to being able to respond in different ways. That's why I'm quite aggressive. That's why I get fucking mad, because I'm fighting the urge to handle things like I used to. And it's not good for you. It's not good for me either. Now, if you don't like me, I have a very strange opinion about this. Good. I don't give a fuck. There's lots of people. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't need you. I don't need your one view or your one thing or your one whatever. But there's no reason to run me down either. Just don't watch my channel. Block me. When I stream with Tommy, watch Tommy's. Don't fucking watch me. But don't run me down. There's no reason for that. I'm a patriot. I love my country. I'm not a grifter. In fact, everybody fucking copies me. All of a sudden, everybody has a show. Everybody's having guests on. Everybody's doing their thumbnails with ChatGPT so they look like mine. Everybody's doing this. And do I complain about that? Only in this situation where I've been backed into a corner and I have to address it. That's the only reason. I had a good time last night. I had a good show. It was a great Patriot panel. I was in a great mood. Tommy said he was going to play some Call of Duty. Went into his stream, said hi, and a few people decided to fucking chimp out on me. For what reason? What, jealousy? You're jealous because I'm friends with Tommy and you want to be friends with Tommy and you don't understand why he's friends with me? Our personalities line up. We get along. I hang out with Tommy more than you do. I talk to Tommy more than you do. And there's only a handful of people, the people in Portland, Josh, Shane, the people who actually go there and know Tommy in person. The majority of the people in this space, in this whole thing, I know Tommy way better than you do. Okay? He's my friend. And if that makes you fucking cry, so fucking be it. Cry me a fucking river. Anyways. Ed Eagle again. What's up, Ed Eagle? Oh, you're gonna love this one. This piece of shit is asking for it. Here we go. Let's watch it. Oh boy. There's a lot of ambient, like building noise and vehicle noise. Oh, well, that would. I guess he is asking for it, but I thought he was gonna get knocked out or something. Ed, that's okay. We'll wait for it. That guy's. They see that guy's chimping out too. That white guy. It's not. Hey, chimping out not just for black people. Chimping out is a personality disorder. You know what I mean? Now we've already seen this. Getting run over. Yeah, we're gonna skip over Pam. All right, here's the person. Melody is the person who got run over, I guess. We saw this. Here's you're gonna love this one. Ugh. Gross. What do you think she smells like? Oof. Gross. And here's the oh, you can't see it. Oh, okay. Here's the page right here. Let's see here. All right. How about this? Let's watch this guy. Let's hear. Mr. Guns and Gear. This man is calling for black Americans to randomly beat, assault white Americans, including small children and elderly women. Plan accordingly. Yeah, if you do this shit to me, I'm going to shoot you. I said it before. Now, I'll shoot you in the leg. I'll try. I'll try not to kill you. I'm not aiming for that because I don't want to hurt nobody. Can we please have a National Whooping White Day? Boy, you going to get your ass whooped. And yeah, that's right. No, I said boy. You going to get your ass whooped. Yeah, do that shit to me, homie. It'll be the last fucking thing you ever fucking do. Especially children. I'll tell you this. Look, you do this shit to me, I'm going to defend myself. I might shoot you in the kneecap or something, you know? I'm going to defend myself. But if you do this shit to my kid, you're fucking dead. I will aim center fucking mass. Do some shit to my kid. The fuck? What are you, stupid? Why you post this shit? Bad idea, bro. What the fuck would you do this shit? Your stupid faces on there saying this shit and you got your all fucking your handle and all this stuff. The fuck?
I'm so proud of y'all for killing that white boy. See, they not used to this shit happening to them, y'all. My only problem is it should happen more. This is where I'm fucking up. This is where I got a problem with my people. It should happen more. We should make a day like every Thursday or every Wednesday where we just wake up and fuck up a white girl or a white boy. Just pick a little girl, smack the shit out of her. Little boy, smack the shit out of him. Old lady, white, whatever. We should set up a day once a week where we just fuck them up, y'all, until they go back to the mountains. Yeah, let's set a day where we just fuck them up. Oh, just cause we wake up, we yawn, we brush our teeth, we wash our face, and we go outside and we just fuck them up. First. That's how we gotta start getting our day.
I don't know if he's arrogant or stupid. Do you have any idea what would happen to you if you did this? You're gonna fuck around and find out, boy. Do you know what? You should do it. You should do this. I want to see what happens. Because if you swing at me or you come and slap my daughter, you talk about slapping kids, bro. You come and try to slap my daughter, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. You slap me, I'm gonna beat your ass. You attack me with a weapon, I'm gonna shoot you in the kneecap. But bro, you fucking come and try to attack my kid, you're gonna die that day. Tell me in the comments. If he slaps your kid, what's gonna happen to him? Tell him. Tell him in the comments.
They started. Can we please pick a day where we just fuck them while you up? Just beat their ass. Especially the old ones. Just beat their ass, the kids.
I'm old. Let's go.
Everybody, get in the comments. Let's set up a day where we're national fuck white people every day. Seriously, we just beat them up. Just walk up to them and be shit's about to change whether they know it or not. They talking all this shit online, this racist shit, but the reality they gonna have to get out here with us in a minute. And boy, I can't wait the day we beat the fuck out these crackers. They don't stand a chance. I just can't wait to take these hands. Oh, it's about to be soon. Good job, y'all. Let's set a day we do that to their kids more. I hope their kids rotting in hell. Matter of fact, I wish I knew what a little white boy grave was so I can go spit on that bitch. Dig him up, smack him up again, stab him up again, put his ass back in there. Let's set a day where we just beat their ass, y'all. Let's get him. I'm so proud.
This is what I'm saying. The regular black folks will see this shit and immediately lose their fucking mind. Bro, what the fuck are you saying? What are you for real? You think that that's going to go? You know, we all armed, right? You think that's going to go well for you? Please, bro. Please start doing that. That way we can fuck y'all up. This ain't got nothing to do with white or black, but boy, they sure as fuck make it about that shit, don't they? This is about a young man killing and stabbing in the heart another young man. White, black, don't really matter. The crime was done. Austin Metcalf is dead because Carmelo Anthony is a bitch. And instead of fighting with his fist like a fucking man, he chose the coward's way out. And you, boy, you a coward too. Don't make your video. Don't do this. Don't make for your video from the safety of inside your car. No. Why don't you go film yourself attacking an old white person? Go ahead. Why don't you film yourself walking up to a little kid and slapping them? Go ahead. Film yourself doing that. Film yourself from the safety of your car, you fucking pussy. Please tell me in the comments what would happen if this happened. If they started doing this. Well, you'd be dead by lunchtime. Jesus, dude. All right. This was the night Antifa realized the Patriots can take them out at any time we want. If I pull this up, oh, you can't see it really. Let's see. Let's watch it down here then. Let's see. Oh. All right. Kind of hard to see this, but
Come on. What just happened? Hey, take that helmet off. Take that helmet off. Take that helmet off. Stop. Stop. Goddamn street is covered.
Yep. Yep. Mike's walking stick. Done with the abuse of libtards and their fascist left. This stick is fully American first now and loving every second of it. Real freedom hits different. No more Mike. No more deranged Antifa circus. That's hilarious, bro. Oh my God, it's a video?
Standing.
I don't know if that's a copyright or what. Or it's like AI generated. That's funny. Miss Mary, here we go. An anti-ICE protester from Kansas went all the way to Delaney Hall detention facility in New Jersey to tell ICE that Donald Trump is the Antichrist and that they are his soldiers.
I'm from fucking out here. I'm from Kansas. We're gonna come from wherever the fuck it takes. My full name is Robert Cody Billings, and I'm not afraid of any of you. Donald Trump is the Antichrist, and you are his soldiers. You fucking losers. What if they kidnap your kids? What if they kidnap your mom? What if they...
My mom's not an illegal immigrant, so neither is my kid. So I think we're good. Bro, see, it's not about race. It's not. This dude's chimping the fuck out too.
Kidnap you! I'm from fucking out here. I'm from Kansas.
And go the fuck back to Kansas. God damn, dude. Okay, here we go. What is this? What's this here? It's not every day that you get to spend the day with a living legend. Yeah, I don't care about this. No, we're not. I'm not gonna. Nope. See, maybe we skip a few things. Shout out to Texas and Greg Abbott for allowing me to pump my own gas for $3.17 a gallon without the threat of literal arrest, like New Jersey, and $4.68 a gallon. Red states just work better. Liberals will learn eventually. Yep. Shout out to Nick Sorter. Nick, we'd love to get you on a Townhall Tuesday whenever you're available. I sent you a message already. Just look for my name in your inbox. Portland Andy, what is this? How long is this? This is like an hour long. We're not gonna watch this. Portland Andy was like, oh look, there's a Terrell Bowie. I can tell with his stupid ears. You know how you see this guy looks all confident and stuff? You know how you fight this guy? It's real simple. You just grab his ears and pull. That's it. Fight's over. Just grab this motherfucker's ears. That's what I would do. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do, is just rip his ears off. I'll put his ears in a jar like Freya has. You know what? Never mind. I mean, what the fuck, man? Y'all are taking this shit to a place that it doesn't need to be. You're making a huge mistake. I'm telling you. Black people, there's not as many black people in the country as you think, and not all of them are like this. So it's only a small percentage of people. Like, you're fucking making a huge mistake, bro. This is a bad idea to be acting like this and doing this sort of thing. Come on, man. Hey, Kevin Sorbo, I actually also sent you a message. Look for a message from my name. I'd love to get you on a Town Hall Tuesday as well, sir. Eric Doherty again. Here we go. What's up, bro? What the fuck? Leftists just vandalized the national. Wait, we're gonna watch this. The National Mall by etching 8647 into the grass. What? Usually means to axe or kill someone. 47 represents President Trump. Disgusting scum. It's clear what they were doing. They want to take him out. Protect 47 at all costs. See, the thing is that they think that MAGA and this whole movement is gated by Trump's survival. No. Trump is going to be long gone and MAGA will live on. MAGA is going to be there forever. That's why I don't really wear my Trump hat. I wear my MAGA hat because in 20 years from now, MAGA is still going to be a thing. In 2044, I'm going to vote for Barron Trump if he runs. This shit is never going away. We ought to just go ahead and we ought to just go ahead and have a civil war because that's where it's going to. There's no other choice. And these people are going to act like this, chimping the fuck out. It's calling Donald Trump Hitler and Nazi. And you know what? When he does pass away from natural causes, they're going to fucking celebrate. And I believe that that celebration that they have when Donald Trump is no longer on this earth is going to start the next civil war. Because they're not going to be able to just be peaceful and be respectful. If they do this shit to a kid, what do you think? How do you think they're going to act with Trump? So that's how much time our country has. While Donald Trump is currently alive, we are all kind of in a stalemate. But once he's no longer around, it's going to be the worst time in the history of our country. That first 1 month after his death, it's going to be rough for liberals.
The vantage point, we can see down the National Mall. The numbers 8647 appeared in the green grass not far from the World War II memorial. We don't know how extensive this damage is and whether this is easily repairable, but it's not just the vandalism that's notable, it's the message. 8647 has become a mainstream way to show disgust with President Trump. 86 usually means to axe or kill something, usually used in the restaurant industry, and 47 traditionally references President Trump, as he's both the 45th and 47th president. We got a statement from the Department of Interior which says the deranged vandalism on our National Mall will not be tolerated. Any threat against the president is taken very seriously by the department, and our U.S. Park Police will investigate this incident and hold those responsible accountable. Now, the most notable incident of 8647 trend came after former FBI Director James Comey posted this on Instagram back in 2025. It's the same message, but made out of seashells. The Justice Department says it considers it a threat on Trump's life. A grand jury, the vantage point we can.
Now, granted, I will concede that some of our more unintelligent citizens, maybe our older generation of people as well, there are a certain number of people in the liberal anti-Trump landscape who thinks that 86 just means to remove. So they're saying, no, we want to remove Trump. 8647, remove him from office. We want him to, but all the other people in the country, all the regular normal adults with brains that work, we all understand, and even the liberals do, the ones that get it. We all get that 86 means to kill. Oh my God, a couple more of these and then we'll be done. Liberta Churgula. Should drivers legally be allowed to drive through crowds if they feel their life is in danger? 1000%. Yes. Yes. Good. I think the person slowed down too much. I'm sorry. I know. I get that. I get it. You think you're doing something noble and righteous, right? But if you stand in front of me in my vehicle on like the freeway or some shit, I know. I get it. Hot take, but I'm going to run your fucking ass over. I fear for my life. I don't know if you have weapons. I don't know if you're trying to carjack me. I don't know if you're doing to pop my tires or break my windows or assault me in some way or vandalize or destroy my car. I fear for my life. I'm driving through you. Get a dash camera for your car. Okay. Okay, another one of those. What's this crap? What is this? Transing children is child. What in the? Hey, I got a hot take. You ready? There's no such thing as trans kids. There's only perverted parents. I got a 12-year-old who's trying to figure out middle school and puberty and all this stuff. The last fucking thing I would ever do as a parent is make it worse and confuse her more. What the fuck are we doing? I say we like what's we you. What are you doing? What are you fucking liberal idiots doing to your fucking children? What the fuck? Our whole entire panel last night was about this shit.
My daughter Edie came out to me as trans 5 years ago. And 2 years later, she socially transitioned to a girl. And since then, I've watched her blossom into a beautiful young lady. And so much in her life has changed. It's been such a positive experience. But I also see people asking all the time, what if she changes her mind? What if she's not happy? So I thought, let's go ask her. Edie?
Yeah?
It's been 5 years since you've been a girl. Are you happy?
Yeah?
And that's the only thing that matters. I love you, Edie.
First, I want to say that the child here is the victim. This kid has no fault at all. However, let's talk about this groomer here. This very obvious, you already know, because that's exactly what he's giving. Because no normal man, no normal father is going to be parading his little son around like a girl, wrapping his arms around him. That was a big red flag right there. Talking about my child is trans. No, you are a fucking creep is what you are. And I want to say this real quick because I get a lot of people telling me, you know, it's not all trans people, but it's always the trans community, isn't it? And it seems that if there are so many good trans people, where the fuck are they at speaking up about this bullshit? Yeah, you don't hear them. So that's exactly why I don't keep my fucking mouth shut. Because you know why? You know why you don't hear it? You'll get a couple of people, maybe one or two here or there. But the reason you don't hear the trans community speaking out against this is because they love attention. Because if it's one thing a trans person is a fucking narcissist. So when their community is getting all this attention, things like this, yeah, they disregard it. Well, guess what? I don't disregard it. No, I'm gonna keep calling it out and I'm gonna keep putting this community on blast because you guys are a danger to society and a danger to children. But now I wanna hear from you guys. What do you think about this?
Rigo Star, his Rigo IRIZARRY. Bro, shout out to you, bro. I'm gonna like this right now. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna follow you, bro. That's right. You keep doing the good fight, bro. You keep doing that. And when you post a video, I will fucking share it. What's up? Hell yeah. I love that. Call these motherfuckers out. It's child abuse. And I've had enough of it. Let me see here. Trisha Hope. This is the guy who claims to be worse than Mossad and threatens to beat up a lady. TRHL official, half her size publicly. Oh my God. These people are crazy. Okay, yeah. Hey, we're going to end on this one. I know what this is. We're going to end on this one because this is incredibly telling. Okay. All right. Meet Atika Ahmed, 23. Get that big already at 23. She's just been appointed health ambassador and dietitian for Wales. 9,000 euros a month to give health advice. She's morbidly obese. This is the United Kingdom in 2026. Completely insane. She looks like Spider Mike.
Is from ethnic minority background. You know, some communities it's actually taboo to, and you know, it's quite a sensitive topic to talk about. So if you're not being able to learn about these things through the medium of school, then where do you learn? You know, and I wish when I was in school they teach us in Welsh back and back about, how to apply for a bank account and how to, get a job. But what about things like how to check if, do a breast exam? How do I know if, signs of cervical cancer, screenings, when am I supposed to get those? The things that are going to prolong my life. So why don't we teach these things before we teach?
You mean like healthy eating? You mean like exercise? Things that'll prolong your life? You mean things like that? We must be living in a simulation. This can't be fucking real. This is the health ambassador and dietitian for Wales. This bitch looks like a lazy boy. She looks like a fucking couch. Oh my God, bro. We have major problems in our country, and it's all centered around feelings. And this bitch too. This is not our country, but nobody had it in them to tell her, hey, you can't be the health ambassador because you're fat as fuck and unhealthy. What the fuck? It's like being a black guy and you're the leader of the KKK. Like that Dave Chappelle skit from years ago. Like the black white supremacist. That's what this is. The fat health ambassador, the black white supremacist. Same fucking shit. Well, thanks for joining me for this episode of Coffee and Kly on this Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be doing some random lives, maybe playing some games with some friends. If something pops off as far as Trump or the White House, I will cover it. I might just randomly go live in the next couple days just because of that. We'll see what happens throughout the world. Please, if you don't mind, like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel. Watch some of my other videos. And you have a blessed day. Shout out to all the people who came by the Patriot panel last night. Thank you so much. I'm working on Townhall Tuesday right now for next week. Getting tired of people no-showing. If you did no-show our Town Hall, I am not interested in rebooking you for another episode. You've missed your opportunity to be on our show. Obviously, you don't care. And guess what? Neither do I. We're going to move on to people who will actually keep their word to us. So that's what that is. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.